why is your introduction influencers? Why they call us influencers? Well, I call everybody influencers because I believe each and one of us can make a very big difference in our life. It can be a difference within yourself, a difference within your family, a difference within your friends, relatives, and to all the people around the world. So if I am making myself a teacher influencer PH, well, I will call you my influencers too, okay? So every one of us can make a difference from each other's life. And I know for sure, every single day, you're making a difference. So keep up the good work! Okay, now without further ado, everybody, if you are clicking in this video, I know for sure you are really much interested about my secret and how I do presentations, how I edit some of my posts, how I edit some of my thumbnails, how I do make amazing and interactive teaching materials, presentation, videos, posters, and a lot more. So today's the day. Because of Canva. So thank you so much, Canva, and you are going to know it right now. Let's get started. Let's have a shout out to our Philippine teachers and everyone who is clicking in this video. Pretty much sure you are very much interested about the amazing features of Canva. So let's get started. So what is really Canva, Teacher Princess? Now, Canva is a web-based graphic design platform. When I say web-based, you don't have to download it. Actually, to be honest, I'm gonna share to you my experience. Like, I don't really like much downloading apps, downloading anything from the internet so much. Whenever I do edit some videos or when I use that app for something, I don't like that thing. But it's okay for me if I'm going to use something in the web, and then if it's about like my pictures that I edited, if it's the video that I made or it's the presentation that I made from the web, it's okay for me to download. Because anyway, it will only take like a little piece of, space in my MacBook. So that's why it is really, I am recommending to everybody to use Canva because it is web-based, meaning to say you don't have to download. All you need to download is your finished design, your finished presentation, for example, okay? And of course, it allows us users to create social media posts, presentations, posters, and other visual content. It is available online and on mobile devices too, so you can edit it through mobile, and integrates millions of images, fonts, models, and illustrations. Now, of course, I would like to recognize that the CEO of Canva is the Australian Filipina, who is now becoming the billionaire. Yes, one of the famous billionaire. And of course, Canva was, created 2012, and then the headquarters is in Sydney, Australia. Okay, so let's get started. Anyway, some of the information that I'm going to share to you today is that I also joined a group. It's called Canva for Filipino Teachers. So I recommend that you would also join the group so that you will have more updates of it, because just today I'm going to give you an introduction. I'm going to navigate you and how to join, how to log in, and especially that us teachers, we have a special portion, or how shall I say, special place in Canva where they are giving a feature that if you're a teacher and if you're a certified teacher, either public school or private school, we will be having a free, yes, free features for Canva as an educator. Okay, because Canva believe that as an educator, we really have a big impact in the society and in the world, and it should be like free education for all. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to relate Canva to education and teaching. For me, I use Canva actually, to be honest, in very several ways. Aside from teaching, like I used presentations, poster, lesson planning, worksheets, and a lot more. I also use Canva in my personal things like posting a video, making a video for myself, editing video, making thumbnails in my social media, in my Facebook, in my Instagram, and a lot more. So it's up to you, dear teachers. So for Canva in education, you can make use of it for online or offline teaching materials such as making worksheets, educational videos, lesson plans, learning modules, teaching presentations, and more. Okay, just like what I do. Okay, and then actually, I will navigate you later on how to search Canva, how to log into Canva. It's either your personal account or you wanted to subscribe with the education Canva, to be specific, and it's up to you. Okay, I will navigate you to that area pretty much soon so that you will really understand. Okay, now for Canva, if you are going to make your individual account, well, you'll be able to have 80,000 templates, 100 plus design categories, hundreds of icons and illustrations, built-in presentation mode, team sharing, and commenting, and that is for free if you're just going to make your personalized account. But if you wanted to have the Canva for Education, which is a premium version of Canva, and the creativity tool for every classroom, which is 100% free from Canva, and now and forever, so you will be having like 60,000 templates, education specific content. So from your individual only, you have only 8,000. But if you were going to join for Canva for Education, which is totally free forever, you will have 60,000. So it's more, okay? And then you will have 2 million plus images. You will have 800,000 icons and illustrations. You will have 700 fonts. Access your content from Google Drive, Dropbox, and folder. So if you're going to make a content and then you don't want to download it in your computer, well, you can have an access to Google Drive, to Dropbox or folder where you can save all your output. You can bring designs to life with Gifty, YouTube, and QR codes. Wow, that's so amazing. And you can integrate with Google Classroom and Clever if you are planning to use Google Apps, because they are having an integration, and then everything will be available for free plus more. That is if you wanted to join for Canva Education. So if you're going to join for Canva Education, you have to sign in. But if you just don't want to do that, then you can just have the free Canva, which you don't have to fill out any form, but you have only limited use of some of the designs. Well, you will further know if you will try to navigate it on your own. So let's go down to the point. Okay, so those are the things that you can have when you're going to use Canva for Education, or you would just rather use just the simple Canva. Overall, Canva has over 60,000 beautiful crafted templates to inspire. What are you trying to say? For example, you wanted to make a worksheets. So Canva has every designs, every templates, every pictures, even the lines, even the borders. It's all for free for Canva. If you are going to join specifically for Canva education because you're a teacher, and of course you have to wait for Canva to, for you to be able to be granted for the subscription for Canva for education, you will experience again the 60,000 tablets, and of course you will know that there will be 60,000 schools, colleges, and universities who are using it right now. You will have a 100 plus education product. They even have the English language, Tagalog, Cebuano for the Philippines to be specific, and they have 2 million free images to bring designs to life, and of course a lot more to offer. I wanted to join to Canva education. Am I eligible? So if you are a K-12 teacher, yes, you're eligible for Canva for education because Canva is supporting school personnel such as librarian, administrators, and a lot more. Okay, now Princess, I'm really interested for Canva now. What should I do? You need to have an internet for you to be able to use Canva because Canva is what I've said, a web-based. So without the internet, you cannot use Canva, okay? So let's now here, I will navigate you to how to use Canva. So you can just have any browser, either Firefox, either Google, okay, and then you're gonna have to type www.canva.com. So as you can see, you will be navigated to how you have to start with Canva. So here you can sign up with Google, or you can even sign up with Facebook or with your personal email. You will have the home, you will have the templates, you will have the discovery. You will learn how to get started with Canva, designing with Canva, social media marketing with Canva, graphic design basic with Canva, branding your business with Canva, and a lot more. You will have here, so as what I've said, you can join for free for an individual who is having like small team, or you just want to design for your own self, you can use for free. You also have Pro, which means you will have advanced tools and more choices to use. You can have enterprise, education, and non-profits. So if you're a teacher, of course, you can use for education. And so here I click for education. You will now have and see the education for Canva. You can register for free. So let's click register for free. And then here you can sign up with Collabs, or you can sign up with your Google, or you can sign up with your own email. So here I'm going to sign up now first with my own email. So yes, you will be navigated there. And then after that, you will now be prompted to apply for Canva for education. So you can apply for an account. So click apply for an account. After that, there you go. Canva is giving you some instruction in how to apply for Canva's education program, where teachers are given a lot of free access to designs for you to really, foster your creativity and making your own designs and teaching materials. So what is Canva for education and who applies? So there you are given the description and who can qualify to apply for it. So as long as you have a teaching certification and an employment at a school, you can have free Canva for education. So here we will now have the application process. First is that we have to check if you're eligible. So let's see the eligibility requirement. So here, these are the eligibility guidelines. So a qualified educational institution means a public or private primary or secondary school that has been created by an authorized government agency within applicable local, state, provincial, federal, or national government. So a teacher means an individual, you know who is a teacher. So let's now have the required documentation for eligible teachers. So you should have an existing account under your valid school email address. You can sign up there. You will have, of course, to prepare your documentation, a photo or scan of your teaching license, employment, or ID. Going to use my school email so that I will be able to, register for Canva education, because what I usually use is my personal email when I just used the free. So there you go. We will be navigated again to some information about what is Canva for education. So there you go. Here on the lower part, we're going to apply for it. So we have to fill out the application form. So you have to type first your name. So okay, here we go. Let's type my name, my information, the name of my school. So my school is Centro Educacional Leonardo da Vinci. So let's type the whole name. Okay, and after that I have to give my school website. I guess I'll just gonna copy the URL. So I'm gonna search for our school's website. So there you go. Let me copy my school's website and then let me paste it here. And then about my teaching position. So by the way, that's my school's website. So I'm gonna type my teaching position. So I am an English bilingual teacher here in Brazil, South America. And then let's see how many students at your school. More or less there are like 500 to 1,000 students in my school, because we have infantile, or we say nursery to kindergarten, we have elementary, and we also have junior high school and senior high school. So in my class, I just have like specific 15 to 20 students because they are divided into two groups. So there I'm going to type my email again. Okay. And then of course, same email with the lower part. Right, so I'm doing this for you to really, how to do it step by step to avoid confusion. And then yes, I'm clicking Brazil because it's the country where I'm at right now. So yes, I actually currently use Canva for my class and for myself, but not for education. It's like the personal free account only. No, other teachers don't use Canva, so they're asking, how would you like to use Canva? So you have to, of course, state all the things that you need to do with Canva. So I would like to show creative and animated learning materials for my little kids, because my little kids really have a very short attention span, and that's natural. So I have to really be energetic. I really have to get their attention, which is very, very important for me. So I wanted to do creative and animated learning materials, like showing some videos and etc. And of course, definitely, I wish to, of course, create interactive and creative videos as well. As of the moment, especially because we're already teaching remotely, and it's been like 4 months teaching remotely, and I've been, making videos. I have been making presentations for my lesson, and of course making worksheets and creating documents for my students. It's really very important. Canva has really been useful for me now that I've been teaching remotely. So that's it. So I guess that's enough. And then we had to upload a proof of our teaching position or employment at the school. Uploaded your documents, the proof that you're a teacher or even like an employer in the school, then definitely you will click submit. yeah, you still have to click I have agreed the terms and conditions. You have to read that. It's very important. And then you have to click submit. And then again, after that one, we have to wait for the Canva to process your application so that you will have the free subscription for Canva for Education. Okay, so you have to be updated. Alright, so how will you be able to update your subscription? Now you have to check your account, click your profile icon, go to settings, specifically the billing and themes, and then subscription should indicate Canva for Education if you are already approved for Canva Education. But if you really need to use Canva already because you have to, make a presentation for specific purposes while waiting for your Canva for Education subscription, then you can use the free one. You just have to use your email. You just have to, log in using your email, and then voila, you can use it for free. So you can now start designing templates for you to see really and figure out how amazing Canva is. Actually, there are already designed worksheets for you, and it's up to you if you wanted to edit it or you wanted to make it like personal for you, customize your own worksheet. So as you can see, there are already a lot of examples worksheets that you can use. Example, let's have the classroom rules. We're gonna click that one. So it's already complete, to be honest, and all you have to do is that if you wanted to customize it, then you can edit it. So how can you edit it? As you can see on the sides, there are either math worksheets that you can use. You can also use English worksheets. You can also even have social studies worksheets and most worksheets that you wanted to use. So if you wanted, for example, we're going to use this classroom worksheets, and if you wanted to edit the title or even the color of it, so just click on the specific area that you wanted to change. Yes, and then, so for example, we're going to animate it. You can use that person, and then voila, it's already animated. And then if you wanted to change the title color, so you just click that area and click any color. So it's very easy to use. It's very convenient. So you just have to discover what's in your screen and discover what other elements Canva can do for you. You can even upload your own photo, your picture, if you wanted to. Yes, of course, you can have elements. You can use emojis, emoticons, a lot of features, shapes, stickers, even, moving stickers, and a lot more. So as you can see, that's an example. And then if you wanted to have creative text, you can use any creative text. You can even add on videos, and of course background. So anyway, it's indicated there if it's for free or if it's like you have to pay for it. It's definitely indicated, but you can definitely make it so personalized and customize your own output. And then how you can download, so just click the download sign, and then you just have to wait for your design to be downloaded. After that, it's already downloaded, and you can see it in your laptop that is already downloaded. So there, let's check what I've downloaded. So see, I have downloaded an example worksheet. Okay, all right. So other than that, I'm gonna show you some of the designs that I have been using, especially if I'm doing webinar. Of course, I need to design for my presentation. I need to design for even certificate. I'm using Canva, everybody. So here, for example, this is the current presentation that I'm using right now in this vlog. So here, there, that's how I design it. You can use any templates that you can use. You can even design whatever you want if you want it to be creative or not just to copy. So you can upload your photo. You can even add on some moving elements if you want text, even music, even animated. So just, click and discover for your own so that you will learn a lot. If you're gonna ask how I use the Canva to design, then you just have to search for stickers, and then as you can see, there are so many options that you can use. Then you can just go down and you can see there are confetti stickers. You can use this. You can even move it and which place you want it, or you can use another one like that. So it's really amazing. Canva is making things easier for us, you don't have to really search a lot. So there you can download it either for MP4 video. There are a lot of choices that you can download. You can have PDF or a lot more file to download. So let's see another design. What do I have here? So you can see the certificate that I used to give to my webinars. And here, for example, I wanted to make a video about all the things that is happening right now for the kids to have more inspiration. You can animate it by using that thing. You can even add your Bitmoji or emoji and a lot more. So I'm very much happy that in this digital age, there are a lot of companies who are making it important for teachers to do these things easier. Yes, so you can download in different file type. Okay, I'm sorry. And so that's it. Those are the important elements for Canva. You just have to be creative. You just have to personalize your things. There are a lot more to use. Worksheets, certificate, your social media accounts if you wanted to, upload a lot more. Specifically for school, poster, infographics, presentation, and brochure. Worksheets, lesson plan, and yearbook. Okay, so that's it, everybody. That's the amazing feature of Canva, and I hope you get excited because the first time I used Canva, I'm very much excited. I'm so happy that it's making my work so easy and so creative and interactive for my kids. Okay, so once again, you can go to www.canva.com specifically for education, and for Philippine teachers, you can register for this email address. You can go to bit.ly/canva.ph/educ. And of course, you can also, if you are using your school or email, you can go to canva.com/edo/sign-up, and then you will be, you will fill up the form that we navigate a while ago. And so, of course, that's it. If you wanted to check your subscription account, all you need to do is that you have to go to your profile and then setting and check if your subscription has already been. So that's all for today. I hope you've learned a lot about Canva, and I hope to see a lot of teachers who will be using creative presentations, worksheets, and a lot more, and more videos or tutorials. So that's it, dear influencers. I know that you will be happy when you're done watching this video because this is a very great help for you, and you just need to discover it. Don't forget www.canva.com and do whatever you want. Design, create, and show to everybody what you can do. So make a difference always. And dear influencers, teachers, students, everybody, if you wanted to support me in my YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button, click the bell button to be notified always for the coming videos. See you soon!